The runners now moving steadily towards the tape for this, the feature event. Fourth race in our card this afternoon, and that's it. The starter lets them go. The opening Grade 1 of the National Hunt season is underway with the Ladbrokes Champion Chase, Grade 1 over 3 miles, and Alpha de Zabo is going to set the paces. A little reluctantly, Brian Cooper having to get him about his business. Balco de Flow races in second, presenting Percy as third, and they're being followed in fourth by Two Permis, Delta Work and Snow Falcon. Chris's Dream is next as they go to take fence number 1 right over along the back straight, which all have done safely. The Storyteller is the back marker as they go now to disappear on towards fences 2 and 3, and it's Alpha de Zabo out clear with a commanding advantage of 10 lengths in the early part, being followed in second by Balco de Flow, presenting Percy's third, and they're being chased in fourth by 2 Permis. Towards the inside, a stable companion, Snow Falcon. Presenting Percy gave that plenty of light. The blue cap is Delta Work. Chris's Dream is wide of Raven Hill, and tucked in on the inside, back mark in the early stages, is the Storyteller. Fence 3, first of the ditches, Alpha de Zabo is over, and Balco de Flow follows. Again, Careful in third was presenting Percy, and in fourth behind these is 2 Permis the Grey. Snow Falcon is down the inside. Delta Work is a little wider out, and they're being chased by Raven Hill, who's back in the field, as they now make the climb for the first time on their way towards the home turn, with 3 fences to bring them down to past the stands. And out clear, it's Alpha de Zabo, the mount of Brian Cooper, who's won this race twice before, Roy de and Don Cossack, being followed in second by Balco de Flow and Rachel Blackmore, presenting Percy for the first time under Dennis O'Regan in third, then 2 Permis and Sean Flanagan, who along with Noel Mead have won the last 2 renewals of this, Road to Respect. And they're being followed towards the inside by Snow Falcon, Jonathan Moore in the pink jacket. Delta Work and Jack Kennedy is next. He's won it on Outlander. Towards the back is Raven Hill and Mark Walsh, the Storyteller, and Keith Donoghue bring up the rear. They're at the first of the 3 fences, bringing them on down the hill. And out front, Alpha de Zabo from Balco de Flow, who leads the main body of the field. They're being chased just in behind by presenting Percy, and then comes 2 Permis the Grey. Delta Works a little wider out. Snow Falcon's down the inner. Chris's Dream towards the wide outside at the back. The yellow jacket of Raven Hill and the yellow sleeves at the back is the Storyteller. They begin to level off now on their way towards fences 5 and 6 to bring them up to past the stands, and it's Alpha de Zabo with a clear lead. He was third in this race last year from Balco de Flow, who puts down over that one. Again, Careful was presenting Percy. Delta Work is towards the outside. Towards the inner of this one is the Grey 2 Permis, and then Chris's Dream, Snow Falcon, Raven Hill, and the Storyteller. Taking the fence, which will be their last in a circuit's time, Alpha de Zabo leads from in second spot is Balco de Flow. So they come up to past the post, and it's Alpha de Zabo out clear from the 2018 Ryanair Chase winner, which is Balco de Flow, then the RSA and Pertemps winner, presenting Percy as third. They're being followed by 2 Permis, who is third in this year's Pertemps. 5 times Grade 1 winning Chaser Delta Work is next, and then the Kerry National winner towards the inside is Snow Falcon. Troy Town and Red Mills Chase winner on the outside is Chris's Dream. Then comes a Grade 1 Novice Chase winning, the Storyteller, and at the back is this year's National Hunt Chase winner, which is Raven Hill. Quality Field make their way out over the first of the 3 fences, bringing them away on towards the middle one, which is a ditch. Alpha de Zabo, half a dozen or more clear from Balco de Flow in second, presenting Percy and Delta Worker next, with Chris's Dream on the outside of 2 Permis, and then Snow Falcon, and just behind these Raven Hill, and the Storyteller is last of all. The road marks the halfway point as they go now to make their way on towards fence number 9. Alpha de Zabo still over half a dozen in front of Balco de Flow in second, presenting Percy Racing in third, and they're being followed in fourth by 2 Permis. Next up on the inside, Snow Falcon. Towards the outside, Delta Work. The Storyteller has improved up on the inside of Chris's Dream, and that now relegates to the back spot Raven Hill. They've won 70 races between them, 2.7 million in prize money, and they turn to make their way into the back straight, where a line of 4 fences, 10 through 14 head ahead of them, and out in front it's Alpha de Zabo, being followed in second spot by Balco de Flow, who got tight knot for the first time. They're being followed by presenting Percy, then the Grade 2 Permis. Towards the outside, Delta Work. Just behind these, Snow Falcon with Raven Hill, Chris's Dream, and the Storyteller chopping and changing positions at the back. So out front, it is Alpha de Zabo, who's led them for the circuit. Still clear from Balco de Flow racing in second, presenting Percy right there in third with 2 Permis. Delta Work the outside of Snow Falcon, then Chris's Dream, the Storyteller, and Raven Hill. So now they go to race on towards fence number 11 of the 16 and all to be jumped, and it's Alpha de Zabo out in front from the second running Balco de Flow. They're close in behind, presenting Percy, 2 Permis, Delta Work. Then just behind these is Chris's Dream as they land over that one. And back pair remain behind Snow Falcon, the Storyteller and Ravenhill. So now they race behind the clubhouse on their way towards the 5th and 4th last respectively. They've 7 furlongs left to race in the Ladbrokes Champion Chase. Alpha de Zobo from Presenting Percy on the inside, Balco de Flo the outer, and just behind them is Two Per Me, then Snow Falcon, who jumped through on the inside. Chris's Dream is just towards the outside of the blue cap of Delta Work. The Storyteller last but one, and the back marker remains Ravenhill. Final ditch. Alpha de Zobo jumps it well in second. Balco de Flo back in third. Presenting Percy. Chris's Dream has moved right up now into just about shade the 4 from Two Per Me. Then towards the inside is Snow Falcon. Delta Works on his outside, just getting a shake of the rein from Jack Kennedy. The Storyteller tracks them along, and Ravenhill the first to show distress signals. Now they race towards the top turn. It's a Jigginstown 1-2. They've won the last 7 renewals. They've Alpha de Zobo in front, Balco de Flo second, Presenting Percy's on the inside of Chris's Dream. Then just behind these is Two Per Me with Delta Work, who's back on it. Towards the inside is Snow Falcon, then the Storyteller, a couple of lengths to Ravenhill. Turning at the top of the track, they've 3 downhill to go. In the Ladbrokes Champion Chase, Alpha de Zobo stretches again from Balco de Flo, Presenting Percy, Chris's Dream, Delta Work, Two Per Me, and Snow Falcon's right down the inside, and the Storyteller's next. They clear this one, and down the hill they come. And it's Alpha de Zobo who's picking up again in front. Chris's Dream goes strongly on the outside. Balco de Flo is there too, and Presenting Percy boxes out for room as well and goes well. Plenty with chances to the road with 2 to jump. Chris's Dream and Presenting Percy to the 4. The Storyteller runs a big one on the outside. Alpha de Zobo is headed, then Two Per Me. Delta Works a little to do, but he's right in the shake-up. Heading to the second last. Presenting Percy, Chris's Dream, the Storyteller. The trio go away from Delta Work and Two Per Me. To the final fence they go. It's Chris's Dream with the Storyteller, Presenting Percy just behind them, and they're in front of Two Per Me and Delta Work. Chris's Dream and the Storyteller away from the last from Presenting Percy. Chris's Dream, the far side's beginning to pick up further. The Storyteller's trying to rally right back on the near side. Good old battle for the Ladbrokes Champion Chase. It's Chris's Dream and the Storyteller right to the line. The Storyteller's done it just from Chris's Dream in second. Back in third is Two Per Me. Presenting Percy, Delta Work, Snow Falcon. Balco de Flo was next in front of Ravenhill, and the long time leader to go by was the last one, Alpha de Zobo.